It is such an honor to be here on the 25th anniversary as we march in celebration of the life and legacy of Cesar E. Chavez, a man whose courage, determination, and unshakable commitment to justice continues to inspire us to this day. I want to thank the committee to honor Cesar E. Chavez for their dedication to keeping his memory alive and investing in the future of our Latino communities. Cesar Chavez taught us that change does not come easily, but it does come when we stand together. He was a man of extraordinary courage and conviction who believed in the power of ordinary people coming together to demand change. We are at a challenging time right now in our country, but we stand here united today around a common cause and a common purpose. And I continue to believe that there is so much more that unites us in this country than divides us.
Sí se puede! It sounded a promise and dream of Cesar Chavez, the farm worker's hero. He opened the eyes of the blind and revealed the invisible souls who work on their knees in the fields picking our food. His dream to banish from our minds the notion that farm workers are less is our legacy.
Dennis Banks and Cesar Chavez got together. Because I like to say this way about our Latino brothers and sisters. They're our cousins. It's from the south of the border. We're the northern border. And many of you know that. Lupe, Ed, we've been friends. The common cause. When I used to run the North American Indian Center, somebody from the Grandparents Press pulled me aside and said, come here. Aren't you like Native American? I said, yeah. He said, why are you always with the Hispanics to fight? I said, because their fight is our fight. It's still true today.
This collaboration marked a significant example of cross-racial unity in the fight for justice and equality. This is why we are here today, to honor our brother, Cesar Chavez, under the theme of unity in the community.
These three men, Cesar Chavez, Owen Bieber, and Walter Reuther, stood together in the fight for labor rights and social justice, forging a partnership built on shared values of solidarity, dignity, and respect for all workers.
I'm happy to see all the young students that come out, because these are the people that we really have to get to. In America, unlike Europe, if you go to Europe, they teach the students from the lower grades on up through college what the trade union movement has meant for society as a whole. Unfortunately, here in the United States, we don't get that kind of teaching in our school. So I'm happy to see these young people here because they're the leaders of the future.
We were talking and we said to each other, well, why are we going to Saginaw, Michigan? We have to do this right here in Grand Rapids. And the rest is history. So now we're here together 25 years later. Believe it or not, Levi and I were 25 years younger, and some of you weren't even born yet.
And if he was here today, he would be so excited to be here. He used to do this every day. He'd get fueled by it. He'd get his energy from this, and he would tell you what we're seeing, what we're going through this country today. Organize yourselves, support each other. Don't be afraid. Don't quit. Never give up. Keep going back to it. And always, he would tell you, just keep the spirit of Si Se Puede alive. Thank you.
His final visit to Grand Rapids, Michigan, left a lasting impact, reinforcing the belief that true change happens when communities get together, as we have seen it today.
We're here today because of what our ancestors done in the past. And the thing that we're shooting for is that when we arrive into the future, that our children's children to the seventh generation out where we'll be able to live in the liberty and the freedom and the justice.
With the strike of a match, we ignite a powerful symbol of connection, a flame that brings light where there was once darkness. Today, we celebrate the 98th birthday of Cesar E. Chavez. His legacy is one of unity and justice.
Lighting the flame acknowledges the relationship between Cesar E. Chavez and the Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. It is a powerful example of unity in the fight for justice.
So we started at GRCC. We were really, really, really strong because every time that we had an event, we would donate. Ed Sosa was working at GRCC at that time, and he was good. He was at the foundation, so we made it good. We would donate big checks of $15,000, and we were real proud.
Educating people that are not Latinos as to who we are in an authentic manner, knowing that you understand both sides of the language or the culture was extremely important.
Congratulations to Lupe, Mr. Womack, and all of the members of the March Committee for your good work.